Do you know why you're buying that? A week ago, I was about to buy an iPad. Why? Because everybody said they were so great. There was only one problem. The two things I needed an iPad to do, they don't do. And good thing I asked a few questions, because I would have ended up on a long trip carrying an extra piece of computer hardware that did absolutely nothing but I needed for it to do. Now, we may end up buying something completely different, but what we end up with will be what I need. I need to be able to write in Word, and I need to be able to talk on YouTube so that I can visit with all of you. But think about this. When it's time for you to go out and make a purchase, do you ever say to yourself, why am I doing it? Do I really like this, or did somebody just give me this wonderful idea to buy something I absolutely have no need for in this world? For those of you who are not so technologically inclined, I want to give you two quick mini stories about me. Many years ago, I was driving down the road one day in a car I loved. It was my Acura Legend. And suddenly I got this idea. I need to buy a new car. My car was 3 or 4 years old. Then I started thinking, wait a minute, why am I buying a new car? Why do I think I need one when I love this car? I got so upset at the fact that some outside force was trying to convince me I needed something new, because after all, after every couple of years you need a car. I thought, I am going to drive this car as long as I love it. And as it turned out, I loved that car and all the memories that went with it for 10 years. One final story. When probably 2 decades ago, my husband and I were buying and building a brand new home, I allowed a woman who was supposed to be expert in decorating to convince me to do my home in gray and mauve. I have to tell you this, I don't care for gray, and I really was never a fan of mauve. Now, I happened to be too busy that day to convince this woman I didn't want it. I needed to get back to work. I had other things on my mind. And against my better judgment, I said, go ahead and give me the gray and mauve. Do you know I spent the next 2 years replacing all of the wallpaper, all of the walls, and I eventually got rid of all the mauve as well. So next time you're ready to go out and make a purchase, give some thought and say, why am I buying this? And may you enjoy every single one of your purchases, because they're exactly what you want. I hope you enjoy this thought for the day. This is Maura with